Good morning students. In the last video we discussed about the definition of a polynomial. In this video we will going to learn some more topics about the polynomials. Okay. So the first point is number of terms in a polynomial. How can you find the number of terms in a polynomial? What is meant by a polynomial? An algebraic expression is having non-integral powers of variables. Those are called polynomials. So these are all polynomials. For example, 3x cube minus 4x square plus 5x plus 6. So here how many terms are there in this polynomial? Only in 4 operations: plus, minus, into, divided by. Plus and minus only separate the terms. Here minus symbol is there, again plus symbol, here also plus symbol is there. So how many terms are here? This is the first term, second term, third term and fourth term. So these are 4 terms in a polynomial. Suppose the polynomial is like this, 3x cube. So how many terms are there in this polynomial? Here 3x cube means 3 into x cube. So here into symbol is there. So into and divided by symbol cannot be separate the terms. So this is all only single term. So this polynomial contains only one term. 4x minus 3 is also a polynomial. So how many terms are here? 4x is a one term. Here minus symbol separate the two terms in this polynomial. So 3 is another term. So in this polynomial there are 2 terms. We already all numbers, constant numbers also polynomials. So 5 is nothing but 5 into x power 0. So x power 0 value is 1. So 5 equal to 5 into x power 0. So here into symbol is there, 5 into x power 0. So this is all only single term. Suppose we take x by 3. Here divided by symbol is there. So divided by symbol cannot be separate the terms. So x by 3 is overall single term. So in this way we can easily say about the number of terms in a polynomial. So the next topic is, what is the degree of the polynomial? How can you find the degree of the polynomial? Suppose 4x square minus 5x plus 3. Here 3 terms are there. First term, second term, third term. So in these terms, the highest power of the variable is called the degree of the polynomial. So what is the highest power? First you see the first term, 4x square is the first term. Here the x exponent is, x power is 2 here. Here x power 1. There is no x term means simply you can write x power 0. So in these 3 terms, the highest power is called, here the power 2, here the power 1, here the power 0. The highest power of the variable is called the degree of the polynomial. So here what is the degree of this polynomial? Here degree is 2. Suppose 4x cube minus 3. What is the degree of this polynomial? 2 terms are there. In the first term highest power 3. Second term highest power x power 0 means 0. So in these 2 terms the highest power is 3. So the total degree of the polynomial is 3. Here the degree of the polynomial is 3. Suppose the polynomial is like this, minus 5xy square. Once observe this, here in this it is a single term polynomial. In this polynomial 2 variables are there. One is x and another one is y. Here x power is 1 and y power is 2. So what is the highest power? What degree means the highest power of the variable in each term. So here only single term is there in this polynomial. So how can you say about the degree of this polynomial? Here in this case we have to add the powers. So here the x power is 1 plus y power is 2. So total is 3. So the degree of the polynomial minus 5xy square equal to 3. Suppose a polynomial is having two variables, you can add the powers like this in each term. Suppose the polynomial, we take another example, 5x square y plus 3xy plus 5 is a polynomial. So what is the degree of this polynomial? So here three terms are there, first term, second term, third term. So in these three terms, first you have to find the degree separately for each term. What is the degree of the first term here? X power 2, y power 1. So 2 plus 1 total 3. Here x power 1, y power 1. 1 plus 1. So here degree also 2. Here x power 0. So degree 0. So what is the highest degree of the each term? Here first term degree 3. Second term degree 2. Third term degree 0. So highest power is 3 here. So the total degree of the polynomial is 3. So that is the degree of the polynomial. It is very important to find the types of polynomials according to degree. Some polynomials are having third degree. Some polynomials are having second degree. And some polynomials may be 5x plus 6 only. So it is also a polynomial 5x plus 6. So here two terms are there. The first term x power 1, second term x power 0 means 0. So what is the highest degree in these two terms? Here degree 1 is the highest degree. So the total degree of the polynomial is 1 only. The total degree of the polynomial is 1 only. If you find the degree of the polynomial, you can easily separate the types of polynomials. So let us see the next topic, coefficients. So what are the coefficients of variables? You also known about this. Suppose 4x square plus 5x plus 6 is a polynomial. What is the x square coefficient? X square coefficient in this polynomial. So coefficient means it is the x square coefficient. We here in this first term x square is there. So what is the x square coefficient here? So x square can be multiplied with 4 here. So that is the coefficient. So x square coefficient is 4 only. So what is the x coefficient? X coefficient in this polynomial is, x coefficient means x is multiplied with 5 only. Here x square is multiplied with 4, x is multiplied with 5. So here x coefficient is simply 5. So in this way you can find the coefficients of the variables. Suppose the polynomial is like this, 1 minus x square. What is the coefficient of x square here? What is the coefficient of x square? Coefficient of x square equal to, here x square is, this is in this polynomial two terms are there. This is the first term and this is the second term. So what is the second term symbol? Minus here. So x square coefficient, there is no number means it always be 1 here. So 1 into x square is nothing but x square. So here in the x square is multiplied with minus 1. In this term x square is multiplied with minus 1. So here x square coefficient is minus 1. So 4x square minus 4x plus 3. So what is the x coefficient? So x is multiplied with minus 4 here. So x coefficient is minus 4. Minus symbol is there na? So x coefficient is minus 4. So this is all about coefficients of the variables. and number of terms in a polynomial and degree of the polynomial. So according to degree, we can easily separate the polynomials. This is most important topic in this polynomials chapter, types of polynomials. So according to degree, how many types of polynomials are there? According to degree, the first one is degree, name of the polynomial. First one, degree, name of the polynomial. So if degree is not defined, if degree is not defined, what is the name of the polynomial? Simply it is zero polynomial. If degree is not defined, then the polynomial is called zero polynomial. Degree not defined means only here zero polynomial, all constant numbers are polynomials. We can already discuss about this. So zero polynomial means simply zero. Example, zero only. Suppose you take a zero number, this is called, you take a zero number, here the degree is not defined, here there is no variable for this. So 0 into x power 0 is also 0. So here variable is not there for 0. So degree not defined for this polynomial. Suppose degree is 0, next one. If the polynomial is having degree is 0, then it is called constant polynomial. So what are the examples of constant polynomial? All constant numbers, 1, -6, 100. So these are all constant numbers. So here the degree of the variable is 0 for this. 1 means 1 into x power 0, -6 means -6 into x power 0, 100 means 100 into x power 0. So these are all constant polynomials. These are all called constant polynomials. For constant polynomials, the degree is 0. So if the degree of a polynomial is 0, then those are called constant polynomials. Examples, all constant numbers. Okay. If the degree is 1, a polynomial is having degree 1, then those are called linear polynomials. These are very, very important bits. Linear polynomials. So degree having degree 1 means only x variable is there. For example, 4x plus 3, here x power 1. So the degree of the polynomial is here 1. X by 5, here also degree 1. X minus 3, so here also degree 1. X variable 1, these are all having x variable 1. Here all constant numbers having x variable 0. Only 0 is for example for degree not defined zero polynomial. Okay. Next, degree 2. Degree 2 means the variable is having the power 2. 4, if the degree of the polynomial is 2, those are called quadratic polynomials. Quadratic polynomials. Okay, for example, 4x square. So it is a polynomial. In this polynomial, single term is there. Here the x power is 2. So if a polynomial variable is having power 2, that is the degree of the polynomial. Here degree of the polynomial is 2. 3x square minus 4x plus 3. So it is also quadratic polynomial. X square by 5 minus 3. It is also a quadratic polynomial. So these are all examples for quadratic polynomial. Again, the last one in the types of polynomial according to degree is 3. If a polynomial is having degree 3, then those are called cubic polynomials. Cubic polynomials. If a polynomial is having degree 3, those are called cubic polynomials. Examples: here x power is 3, 4x cube minus 4x square plus 5. It is one example. Simply x cube minus 3. It is also example for cubic polynomial. There are so many examples. You have to take for cubic polynomials, quadratic and linear polynomials, constant polynomials. There is only one example for degree not defined, that is 0 polynomial. Okay, only 0 is one example for 0 polynomial. Here degree is not defined. Remember that. If the degree is not defined, then it is called 0 polynomial. If the degree is 0, then it is called constant polynomial. That is the difference between these two. Okay, this is all about the types of polynomials according to degree. In the next video we will discuss about the types of polynomials according to terms also. Okay, I will give you one table also for this. So all of you try to understand this topic. Okay, bye.